Hi, I'm Steve, and this is my weight loss journey. So, it's Friday the 23rd of April, and to be honest, I've not had the best of weeks really. I think I mentioned it in last week's video that I was suffering with gout a little bit in my foot, and it has definitely got a bit worse over the last few days, to the point that I can't even get my shoes on at the moment. So unfortunately I couldn't actually play football last week, and I'm not going to be able to play again tonight, which is very frustrating. I've had gout on and off for many years, and for the most part I never know it's there. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, but then every now and then it flares up unprovoked and makes my life miserable. And that's unfortunately what happened last week. I did actually buy a set of dumbbells last weekend just so I could at least do something whilst I'm not at the gym. And I did actually go to the gym once a few days ago just to see how I'd manage, which in hindsight was probably a mistake. For starters, I couldn't really do as much there anyway because obviously I had to avoid the treadmill because of my foot. So I was just on the exercise bike and doing a few weight reps. And I felt like I never really got going. And then just to really round things off, the gym I go to has big floor-to-ceiling mirrors around all the entrance and exit. So whilst I was walking out a little bit sweaty and feeling not particularly pleased with myself, I could see just how fat and disgusting I look compared to everyone else in the gym. But that's just my own little personal demons, and unfortunately they're not going away anywhere anytime soon. So I weighed myself this morning expecting the worst, and actually I'm still 18 stone 11, exactly the same as I was last week. So considering how inactive I've been forced to be, I think that's a lot better result than I was expecting. So you take a win wherever you can find it, don't you? Now like I said, this has been a frustrating week for me. Not just for my own personal reasons, but also because, as I mentioned numerous times previously, I am a Manchester United fan. And even if you don't care about football, and I know some people watching this video won't, it kind of escape your attention just how much the media have been covering the proposed European Super League. Although thankfully that imploded almost as quickly as it came to the surface in the first place. Now as a fan of one of the teams implicated in that whole ugly mess, I've been following the social media updates and the text updates on BBC News for the last few days, just seeing the feedback and the reaction to it all. And I've seen a lot of fans, not just of United, but of the other teams involved, saying that they would turn their back on the club and that they would have nothing to do with it anymore. And the same thing had crossed my own mind. But it's funny how it gets into your head like that, because obviously being a football fan is a very personal and emotional connection between a club, which obviously is almost never reciprocated. So the thought of actually distancing yourself and turning your back on the football club that for most fans have been a part of their life for many years. Myself personally, I've been a Manchester United fan for over 25 years. So the idea of actually turning your back on all of that and it's cut out of your life, it's almost like having an existential crisis. It's like trying to delete a part of your personality. There's a strange feeling that it's hard to really comprehend. But like I said, the whole thing seemed to fall through almost as quickly as it was conceived. So fingers crossed that'll be the last we hear of it for now, although I'm not convinced that will be. Anyway, that's all for this week. Stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye!